Hello, and welcome to Inventors Helping Inventors. I'm your host, Alan Beckley, inventor of the Wonder Wallet. If you're an inventor searching for proven ways to make money with your invention, if you dream to see your product selling in stores everywhere, you've come to the right place. There's no better place to get help than from experts, inventors who've already achieved success. Every week, I interview successful inventors, asking them the questions you want to know. Tune in to learn from the experts so you can get your invention out of the tank and into the bank. I'm very excited to bring to you, my podcast listeners, a workshop that I've been doing for a few months now with members of my membership group as well as coaching students. And this powerful workshop is called Tap Powerful AI Tools Workshop. It's going to be on Tuesday, the 28th of October, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'm excited to bring this to podcast listeners. So what are you going to learn in this workshop? First of all, let me just say something very quick. If you're not really tapping the power of AI to save you time, effort, and money so you can spend more time inventing, you are missing out. And I can assure you, you are tapping just a fraction of the real power that's there. So this workshop is going to have two modules. Module 1 is query optimization. You'll learn how to design the perfect optimized query to get right to the specific answers you want. And one of the things that you're going to find is how to create in less than 10 minutes, get this, a competitive product market study for your product with one single well-designed query in AI. You'll learn how to do that in this workshop. And the students in the last workshop were amazed with the benefits of that. But wait, there's more. There's a second module, and that is create images using AI as your artist. Use your imagination, describe what the image you're looking to create, and you can create custom images. Now, on both of these, I'm going to also share with you different AI platforms that you can use easily that will give you particularly good results. So on the creating imagery, we're going to look at 4 different platforms that can help you with that. So how do you get there? You just go to alanbeckley.com/tapai. Again, the link to get there is alanbeckley.com/tapai. The workshop is going to be about an hour and a half on Tuesday, the 28th of October. 7 p.m. Eastern, and I look forward to seeing you there. Oh, don't wait to register. Register now because the limited enrollment is no more than 15 students because this is a hands-on workshop, and I really would like for you to be there. Welcome to episode number 553. Today, it's Thursday, and that means it's time for another Thursday Thought. So what is your Thursday thought for today? It's this. The dynamic duo, attention and intention. Now, in today's Thursday Thought, I'm going to share some basic concepts of quantum physics with you. I'll talk about 2 key precepts at a high level today. Number 1, the principle of attraction. And number 2, the dynamic duo of attention and intention. I promise you, I won't get too far into the woo, so stay with me, and I think you'll find real value in both precepts, as I have. They tend to work hand in glove together, as you'll see. Many books have been written on the principle of attraction. Simply stated, you tend to draw towards you the things you focus most upon, whether they are good or bad. Quantum physics holds that the universe is all interconnected. There is no separation. In fact, our brains are like powerful transmission towers. Whatever we broadcast into the universe draws similar things back towards us. Once again, that's the principle of attraction. I won't make it any more complex than that for today. But think about this for a moment. I'll bet you have a friend or a colleague at work who sees negative in every circumstances, doom and gloom. We'll call him Ned. Why does this always happen to me? Ned says frequently. Ned complains about everything and rarely sees good or positive in any circumstance. Do you recognize somebody like that in your life? Have you ever noticed that negative Ned seems to attract bad luck? With him, it's one thing after another. First, his car breaks down, requiring expensive repairs. Next, he's down and out with COVID for 2 weeks. Then, his cat gets loose in the neighborhood and runs away. And he's happy to tell you about all of these events and more if you care to listen. This is the principle of attraction in action. Ned focuses on negative or bad things happening that he doesn't want, but he attracts them into his life. Then there is positive Polly. Polly always seems to see the bright side of everything, even what seems to be negative events. So for Polly, if her car breaks down, she might say, well, it could have been much worse. I was close to home, and it didn't cost that much to fix. Now I've got a great new alternator. But funny thing, negative things don't seem to happen often to Polly. In fact, she seems to attract positive things into her life. Her new boyfriend is kind and considerate and just gave her a special gift for her birthday. She is up for promotion at work, and if anyone can win the lottery, it would be Polly. This is also the principle of attraction in action. Unlike Ned, Polly focuses on good, positive things that she wants to happen in her life, and good things always seem to be coming her way. Now let's talk about the second precept, the dynamic duo of attention and intention. In his book, A Happy Pocket Full of Money, author David Cameron Gikondi states how this dynamic duo works much more articulately than I could. Here is how he describes it. Whatever you put your attention to gets energy from you and grows. Remove your attention and it dies. Be conscious and deliberate in this. Intention goes along with attention. What you intend and give attention to begins to become. Intention and attention ties directly into the magnetic force of the principle of attraction. I want to say that statement is so powerful that I read it every day. So I'm going to do something I've never done on this podcast before. I'm going to repeat that statement because I really want you to consider it. Whatever you put your attention to gets energy from you and grows. Remove your attention and it dies. Be conscious and deliberate in this. Intention goes along with attention. What you intend and give attention to begins to become. This is such a valuable book that I have a simple link you can use to buy one for yourself on Amazon. And I don't get a commission for this. Here's the link to the book. alanbeckley.com/happy. Again, it's alanbeckley.com/happy. And you'll find on Amazon right there, A Happy Pocket Full of Money, the book. Check it out and let me know what you think, how you like the book. Thanks as always for listening, and we'll be talking to you again soon. Thanks so much for tuning in to Inventors Helping Inventors. If you like the show, please tell your friends about it. Make sure to subscribe in iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts so you won't miss a single episode. Talk to you soon.